Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss what is commission in consignment account. So in the consignment account there are two parties involved. One is consigner, another is consignee. Consigner, you can say, that is the owner of the particular asset that that consigner want to sell. This consigner will also called as principal. Consignee, that individual that will make the sales arrangement for the consigner, and consignee will also called as agent. So if consigner is going to do the consignment with party B, or you can say with the consignee, to make the sale, okay, when consignee will do that sale, and on the behalf of that sale consigner will pay the remuneration for selling that goods. So this remuneration is going to be called as commission, okay, and this remuneration will be generally at an agreed percentage of the gross sale proceed. So whatever the sale will be done by the consignee, that will be decided on that basis, okay, and generally this is on the agreed percentage. I'm going to tell you what are the different types of commission. So basically there are two types of commission are there. One is del creditor commission, another is overriding commission. One commission is also there that you call as normal commission. Normal commission is what? If remuneration paid by the consigner to consignee for selling the goods at an agreed price, so this is going to be called as normal commission. Now what is del creditor commission? As you know that when the consignee sells the goods on behalf of the consigner, he is not responsible for any loss that due to the bad debts. Okay, if it is not going to be recovered, so consignee will not take any responsibility. But it is usual, fine. However, to make the consignee responsible for bad debts by allowing him an additional commission over and above his ordinary commission, means to say that whatever the ordinary commission that is mentioned in the contract of this consignment, so if consigner is providing over and above that ordinary commission, so this is going to be called as del creditor commission. Apart from this, the additional commission for which the consignee agrees to bear the loss on account of bad debts is called as del creditor commission. And one important thing is there that it will be calculated on total sale and not merely on credit sale unless given otherwise in the question. If that is given in the question that it will be calculated on credit sale, then it will be there. Otherwise it will be calculated on total sale. So I hope del creditor commission is clear. Now next one point that I am going to tell you about the overriding commission. So what is overriding commission? As its name suggests, it is also as you called as an extra commission. In addition to the as we have discussed about the del creditor commission, so similarly this is also you called as extra commission. Okay, it is given if the goods are sold above a certain rate, and hence it is calculated on the excess of the sales price over the prescribed price. You can say, like, just suppose prescribed price is ₹5, okay, and individual consignee is selling this particular good on ₹7, okay, so it is selling on 2 price hike. Okay, prescribed price was 5 and it is selling on ₹7. Okay, so now you see when when goods are going to be sold at more price, that if it is more than the prescribed price, so then it is going to be called as overriding commission. So thank you everyone.